Hey yo, what's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you will have a great week and also start of your good weekend. I myself having a good weekend, And also, y'all know I'm on mini vacation. That's why y'all was like, Vincent, why you on live so early in this time? Because y'all know I usually be at work at this time, but I'm on mini vacation started from yesterday. And it's okay, boo. I fell asleep on y'all yesterday. It's all right. We on mini vacation, and starting yesterday, I go back to work on Tuesday. So and then on Sunday, and we don't live because y'all know if y'all on my Discord and on my lives before, I told y'all what's going on Sunday. So I'm very excited. Hey Empress, BK Empress, it was so good seeing you on Auntie Mama's chat earlier. Love it. On panel, yes. So I'm having a good time today. I did some open productive. I did my shopping and food shopping. Did some clothes shopping yesterday. Got my haircut. Get some things productive. Laundry. So it's all like that. Hey Mizzies, how y'all doing, y'all? What's going on? Don't forget hit that like button. Once you come in, hit that like button and share it out. Let people know about me. It brings the algorithm and let YouTube know about my content. Subscribe to my channel, Mr. 14. My Instagram is Mr. Grown. My Twitter is Mr._Grown. And my Discord is Mr. 14. And the link is down below in the description box. Follow my Discord because we do a lot of watch-alongs. Oh yeah, I will give my Renaissance story and how I feel and what's going on. I won't give you exact details just to say details for people who go to see it, but I'll explain my experience. Yes, I definitely will do that. Yes, she out better. Yeah, it's like that. So, yes, going on. So y'all came in, y'all saw the title. Hold up. Y'all wait up. I'm about to do my little song. Shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Yeah, we here. Y'all see the thumbnail? It's Mr. Talks and Mr. Social Corner together, combined, because y'all know I did not give y'all live this past Sunday because I went to with my mother, and this Sunday won't be live either. So I'm giving y'all like a jam-packed one tonight. So hope y'all ready. Get y'all a little drink. Look, y'all. I brought the cup out today. Look, you see it? Damn, Cola Designs. Hey, Cola Boo, what's up, y'all? I still got my cup. If you did not go to Cola shop, Cola Designs, she does really customized cups. It's really good. Look, I got this hold on. Last year? It was last year or the year before last. Either way, it's still good. Look her up. All right, for my birthday. Oh yeah, I got my little outfit. Shoot, I got a white gold suit. Well, white gold short set. So I like my little patterned suits. I like some patterned shirts and outfits. So I'm having a white. Hold up. I have to show y'all. Show that. See, y'all get a first exclusive. Hey, hold on. Yes. So this is the shirt and the shorts is matching this. This is the pattern. See? There you go. Let's see it. It's the shirt. Hey. Come on down. See? That's it. There you go. And I better see the outfit too. See? What color? Champagne nails today. I know that's right. Yes. So this. Hold up. Some more people coming. Okay, man. Yes. Okay. Yes. Love it. And what I've been seeing, a lot of people join it. It seems like she's really doing her concerts she does really good job performing. Y'all know she is a great performer. And it seems like this concert, this tour, she's really enjoying herself. Like, you could really tell she really enjoying herself. She going all out and everything. This is to show you that this is the first act. I can't wait to see what act 2 and 3 give us. And I don't know, maybe after this she be done, but we'll see. You can tell she really enjoying herself. She got a lot of new dances, the culture and everything. A lot of people have been having a good time with it. Chill. It's like that. So I'm excited. She got her daughter out. I'm enjoying it. So y'all see the review. It's gonna be Mr. Talks and Mr. Social Corner. We're gonna have Love and Marriage Detroit, Real Housewives in New York, Belle Collective. I'm also gonna get my only thoughts about Carlee Russell on this live, and also talk about New York, not New York, reality TV stars wants to have royalties and start a reunion, and we'll see what y'all input on that. And as well, I want to talk about the Dwight Howard little text exchange between him and this alleged victim of what's happening, because Dwight Howard was being sued by this guy. And we're going to really give our input. And as well, y'all saw that I did promote it as that this could be an open panel too. So if you want to come in, let me know. Y'all know I won't share the link on the chat. I share the links to y'all directly on Discord, Instagram, and Twitter. So if you want me, let me know. I will share the link. You can come in and give your opinion about any topic I discuss. It just won't be dismissal corner. Any topic. If you want to talk about something about the TV shows, Belle Collective, anything, let me know. Say, Mizzle, I want to join in. Let me know. I look at the chat. I send you a link. And you give your input. You don't have to stay in on. You can stay in the whole time. You will come in and out. Just let me know. All right? Oh, yeah. She go when she comes to Texas, she could go all out. I don't know. She could go all out. Maybe she'll use Texas as a DVD thing. We'll see. Look, I didn't even start my review and I'm drinking already. All right, let's do the show's update first. Then we get into it. Get more people time to come in. She definitely. All right, so Love and Marriage Huntsville season 6 is on a break right now, so it won't come back to September. I already just talk about the mid-season trailer, so go back to my previous lives about the last time we talked about Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I did talk about the breakdown of the trailer. And when it come back, I will continue on the reviews. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Don't forget, on Monday, it will be on Auntie Momo's channel, because this past Monday was on mine. And I was going to talk about the reunion looks in the season chart and everything, but I think we will wait that till Monday since it all ties together. So I guess, because I would like to see other people's opinions and not just only mine. And it was great to have me and Auntie Momo's opinion about the reunion looks if you did not see it yet. So we wait till Monday when we do a live and we'll talk about the looks in the cheating chart at the top of the episode. Well, I know, I mean, good. We need a break for them. Tell me about it. They should have came back so quickly as the first place. In the first place, we just finished talking about reunion, and then you will come back in a couple months later, child. Because I know tomorrow, because on Sunday gonna be a Jersey. I'm going to a Sunday show, but she will be on Jersey again as well on Saturday. So both Saturdays and Sunday will be a Jersey show. So hopefully people tomorrow will enjoy it on Saturday, and I will join mine on Sunday. All right. Belle Collective season 3. We will talk about the latest episode as well. Not the one to tonight, the one that was last week. Tonight I ain't watching yet. Real Housewives in New York City, and I'll probably tonight and Love and Marriage Detroit. I'll probably do like a pre-recorded review of the latest episode, so y'all will have content for like this Sunday while I'm not doing all live on Sunday. All right, Real Housewives in New York City. To be honest, y'all, I did like the reboot. I do like the reboot, and I put an asterisk in the review, and I said, you know what? Tonight we're gonna talk about the episodes, the first 2 episodes. I am enjoying it. I really enjoying it. This is the representation of New York City that I wanted to see. That's the reason why I never really see the first Real Housewife of New York, because I didn't like how they only represented the middle-aged, loosely papered chicks. And nothing wrong with that, but I feel like New York City is a melting pot of different cultures, and you need to have a melting pot of representation of that franchise. That's my opinion. Y'all may think differently, but that's why I never seen the first original New York. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And we talked about this on this call today. I said, why is Atlanta is on MTV and Miami is staying on VH1? I don't understand. Mona, like, girl, what's going on? But I do say, even though I'm not reviewing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I am enjoying the season so far at MTV. It's like, I don't know what happened. The production value is different. It seemed like it's more a docket telling story. And even though you had some sprinkle of some people that we've seen before, it's adding on new people. And it seems kind of different. I still want to review it because I'm done with reviewing Love and Hip Hop. I just can't. I don't want to review. I just want to watch it just to watch it. And we do talk about it on my Discord and we will watch it together. So, but I do see the production value that's a little different on VH1 compared to MTV. And based on the trailer in Miami, it seems interesting this season, but I still want to review it. I just don't understand. First of all, I don't understand why Ray J Princess is there. That's one thing. You know, Safari, he loves to ball hop. He loves to show hopping of different franchises. Like he was Atlanta, and now he's been the main one traveling between 4 different franchises. I said Mona loves Safari or something. He begging her back out or something. I don't know. So I've been drinking, y'all. Because I've been gone Safari. Can you just stay in one franchise and keep it color a day? But hey, make that money. Temptation Island season 5 and the Big D is both on USA Network, and we do watching on that on Thursdays. And the after seasons are good. Him and Mendeece's too. Yes. Oh yes, Mendeece. Mendeece's so cute. He's a good looking guy, but he look like a babyish. This is one that just hug the cheeks, just hug him and just like, oh, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Like that. And then his son, I was like, I ain't seen his son for a long time. I was like, who was that? They had to tell me who he was. And I said, oh, that's the new one. Okay. Look just like a father. He is show hopping on the handstand in a split. I know that's right. Love and Marriage Detroit. Oh, Love and Marriage Detroit, y'all. I'm going to say this now, and we're going to talk about it when we do the review. I'm not liking nobody in that show at all. Not near one of them. The last person I really don't have much issue with is LaToya, Dr. LaToya. But even then, she irks my nerves sometimes. But everybody else, I'm not really liking. And Kobe Sean in my nerves that much either, but she got a little stuff to time in as well. About her. Other than that, she doesn't know me as much. But everybody else, I really don't like. I don't have no likable characters in that show. I really don't. Ready to Love. It's just only a watch along, and we've been watching it lately. And glad that it's they let go Tequila, because usually they like to keep the problematic people on for so long and to disrupt the sincerity of the show and the authenticity of the show of keeping the freaking people that you know should have let go. And I'm glad they let go Tequila. And they added this guy named Christopher. Now he was a cute little country boy, man, but he seemed serious. I said, oh, child. But when he coming in walking in, I said, oh, look at that. He got the natural hair. And I said, oh, look at Christopher. And then you got Katarina. I said, she's a beautiful woman, too. Go ahead, Katarina. Yes, Oppressed Woman Network. I love it. Yes. I heard that term on Bonnie's Blue Show as well. One of her bonbons came it up with that name. And she been adopted it ever since. Oh, I know he had V8. Boop. I know that's right. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is on MTV. It's a watch along. And Love and Hip Hop Miami is on VH1. It's starting August 14th. The trailer is out there. As you know, on Discord, I posted the trailer. So if you did not see it, go ahead and watch it on my Discord. Or it's up there, y'all. like I said, Ray J Princess is on Miami. You know, you got Safari. Then you got some new girl that they know. And there's another person that I don't know yet. Sukahana is there. You know, they got the Trick. You got the Trina. You got the Bobby Likes. And I'm Marvin the Regular. You know, Bucky, Shay, Richard, aka Gunplay. He's on it as well. So, you know, the trailer did seem interesting. So I ain't gonna front. It did seem interesting. It seemed like they freaking going all out with the little altercations and shaking tables and glasses and stuff like that. I said, I know that's right. And the Ultimatum Season 2 is coming back, y'all. Because you know we watched Season 1 and we reviewed it. And then it had Ultimatum the Brazil. Was it Brazil? No, Ultimatum France. And I reviewed that as well. I did not review the Ultimatum Queer Folks because I told y'all why I didn't want to review it. Because I would say if it was a mixture of between gay and lesbians, I want to watch it. But it was all lesbian. There's nothing wrong with it. It must have been a good season. But I didn't want to watch it. So Season 2 is coming back out and we will review that. Well, yeah. I know that's right. As I said, if I watch it, I will not review it because I'm done reviewing Love and Hip Hop. Anything else? Feature on my channel. Movie Nights and Show Nights is still on Thursdays, and sometimes we add Wednesdays. Depends how many shows we have to watch. I did state this before, and it still will come true. It is that I'm working on the details and what I want to do. But I will have Patreon soon, and I probably will add a membership on my YouTube. So I'm going to try and see what type of content will be provided for the members only. That way, if you pay for it, that means you have your own separate content. And don't forget, the free people will still get their content too. Is that I'm trying to, if you pay for it, I want to make sure y'all get your money's worth. Like that. So, and that's it. Anything else? That's it. Any new shows and stuff, y'all let me know. Whatever. All right, let's go get up for that. Yeah, I didn't add it on yet, but I will add the Patreon soon. Because, you know, after the content creator, you got to start making your money. You got to everything like that. At the end of the day, I am as a business. I'm trying to grow on top of my 9-to-5. So, decision had to be made. Now, it won't be expensive. But I do like what I'm doing here. It is a second outlet, and I appreciate the support and love. And it's only get better. It's like that. Thank you, Boo. All right, y'all. Let's start the first topic. Y'all ready? So once again, if y'all want to come in, put on the chat, miss. I want to join in, and yeah, I will send a link to y'all in social platforms I have or Discord, and y'all come and give me a little commentary. You don't have to stay the whole time. You give a little spill and come out. Or if you want to listen to me, it's fine either way. But I did want to open up because I know sometimes some of y'all be asking me to come in, and I give y'all chances. But every time I come, nobody want to come through. So it is what it is. No problem. All right, 22:15. Y'all probably love how I talk, right? You love me talking, Gab. So we're gonna talk about this Dwight Howard first, y'all. Come on, this little alleged text messages between him and this victim. Let me see what y'all gotta say. I can't wait to see what y'all gotta say. Because when I read that thing, I was like, I don't know. Hope y'all see it. So Dwight Howard is being sued for SA and battery after a man claims Howard forced him into having a threesome. I'm not gay. I'm just a little freaky. Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, you could be sexual fluid. I don't really care. Just do you. But don't fake it a funk when you're on interviews and stuff like that. Just say, listen. I don't know either, but we're going to read this text messages and we can give our opinions, whether we like him or not. It's like that. Y'all ready? So, the one in the gray is the alleged victim. And the one without the box around the text is supposed to be allegedly Dwight. That's his text. All right, so we're going to start first. Devil smiling face emoji. I know what that is. Demon time. So the guy said, sup, sexy. He said, none you. He said, blank, just starting my day, about to shower in a few. So you put look emojis. I mean, he's intrigued. He's watching. He said, I got you. The tongue. What you have planned for today? He said, you in Atlanta. We played today. He said, yeah, I stay in Atlanta. Been doing some modeling here in Chicago. What about you? And word that, what's up? Good luck, sexy. He said, Atlanta and Philly. I want more. So he said, so I got you, Poppy. What are you into? You into freaky stuff, right? So the white legend said, yes, I'm into freaky stuff. Now I want you to know I'm not gay or anything. I'm just nasty sometimes. I don't want to offend you. He liked the movie. He loved the image. He loved the image. He loved the image. He loved the movie. I said, yes, he said more of that. Oh, child. What's wrong with you? In England, I know that's right. Yes. So Dwight loving the movies and images and stuff like that. Sent. I said, "Dang, you sent more of that? Okay." Yes, I understand, sexy. We grown, and I'm not offended at all. I know that's right. So he put the, saliva face emoji. Let me see the eggplant. I said, "Oh, you just go straight into it, huh?" I know that's right, Dwight. Allegedly. And so the guy said, "Bet." So the photo, tongue emoji. So the guy said, "Dang," the way he loved it. And then all these emojis. He said, you have some blank own shots. That's the white. He said, I don't. Oh, the cum shots. He said, I don't. I can make some personal ones though. Oh, not the personal ones. Are he paying you something? Hey, Brittany Boo. Child, I'm not nasty sometimes. Yes, I can see the eggplant, girl. Yeah, yes, yes. Access to the eggplant and everything. Yeah, because on the right is the person, that's you, and the left is the person else who's talking to you. Yes. So yes. So I just want to see your eggplant looking emoji. So I got you, sexy, and he showed a video. So Dwight said, "Oh, he liked that." So demon time. So guys said, "Something sexy. What you doing? What's up with my sister Cook? Just chilling now. What you doing, babe? Oh, not babe. Oh, y'all in a babe kind of thing." But then again, babe is not that serious because everybody use babe word. He thinking about that meat. Oh, Neil, I know you're not thinking. He thinking. He's not acting like a fool. Did you what? Yes, he was thinking about that eggplant. Ooh, chill. He said, you trouble. He said, laugh out loud. Oops. Well, now that ain't out. Oops. I want it. Ooh. When? Now. Oh, not now. Come over here. He said, okay, who all over there? You gotta ask who's over there because you want to come in no figure house and there's a bunch of baby, Ray Ray, Tay Tay, all that people sleeping in there, and we don't got all that time for all that. He said, now, who's over there? I don't want no raise no eyebrows. I know that's right. He said, nobody, my son in his bed. Hmm? Okay, perfect. He said, you would just have to leave before everyone wakes up. Mm-hmm. You say your son is bed now. You got to leave before everybody wakes up. Who's everyone? Now, he said, okay, you're going to be up. I'm an hour away. I come, oh, now you travel an hour away to get somebody's, the DL. I know that's right. But an hour, chill. There must be some, listen. Yeah, bet. Let me get ready. Okay. Eggplant. I said, oh, y'all getting freaking in this text. I'm almost ready, about to be on my way. On the way. Okay. On my way. The address you sent me, right? Yes. Bet. And y'all know you started sharing this location. Y'all know y'all have a full phone number right here. It might be a fake phone number, but you know, why in the hell you didn't black this out? Shall? And y'all notice the text thread, the number is shaded out. Y'all know the text thread, the number is shaded out. Right here. You see the number shaded out, right? And then here, got the whole phone number flashed there. I said, oh, no, you like, And then the person said, you want to have a threesome? I said, where this came from? With who? And that's what you want, a dude or a girl. Oh, you confused? Who is it? Okay, they can't come until after 4. I'm already 30 minutes away. Baby. Now, the guy allegedly is suing Dwight because he felt like Dwight kind of forced him into having altercation with a girl guy, don't know what it was, and threesome. Now, we all grown here. I have my fair share of threesome. Don't judge me. I'm 37. Okay. I'm not ashamed. I have my fair share. But what I'm not going to do is that if I make an arrangement to come see you, and then I'm on my way there, and you going to pop up and tell me, oh, you into one of threesome. I said, where this coming from? Now, and depends how I feel. I might will there. So let me show a picture. Let me see a picture. Let me see what they're giving, what they see the booty look like, what they see the D look like. And I decide when I want to. Okay, but you just don't pop up like that. Now, if I'm in a good mood, if I see it and I like what I say, I say, okay, fine. But I'm not, I said, nah, maybe next time. No man, no hand, no regular cheese. Don't wait till I come on my way. Then you want to tell me you're going to have a threesome. No. You let me know before ahead of time so I can investigate. Meaning, let me see the pictures. Let me see the statuses. Let me see something. You just don't pop up and just tell me I'm going to threesome when I'm on my way. You know, I'm an hour away. Halfway there, you go now text me about that? Now, I don't like that. So, now, I don't know. It seemed like you was on your way there. Now, we don't know anything about what happened when you was there. Now, how did he force you? Did he give you a drink and you just... and out like that? That's what you did? And then you just don't know what happened to you? Then I understand it. But I don't know, knowing the way there, how he forced you. So I don't know what happened. You only shared the text messages that of appointment. Like Auntie Mama said, it was appointment. So what happened when you got there? Did you pass out like I just did, or what? So Royce wasn't lying when she said he had tendencies. No. There are some guys who does have some tendency. They try to hide it, like they don't want to dibble or dabble. Whether you go all the way penetration or you just like getting head, doesn't matter. What it is. Like what you like. I know that's right. But wait, that's what I'm saying. I know he did a response, but the response, I'm not gonna play the response because I don't know what he was saying. It was basically not really saying anything. So we ain't going there. How come these folks never out here at Pride Fest? I know that's right. They said, wow. Yeah, Ray. All that people sleeping in the house. Yeah, that's the thing going on, right? I know that's right? He fell onto the D. Whoop. Child. You know, think about that boy. Yes. I mean, like, did he pass out? Like, what's going on? Like, so, I don't know the details. And I just hope that this didn't really go that far. And then you didn't trick, because I was like, yes, don't let me get there. And then you spun on the figure thing. Now, it depends on how I feel. And I see the person. I said, oh, okay, we can get it popping. We just got to be protected and careful. It's like that. But sometimes I just want a one-on-one thing. I want to share my body with two people. Or that person be disappointed because I was just wanting to do with you, and he would just have to watch. You get over, but you ain't penetrating. So we don't know. This text message just only shows that you was getting there. And then Dwight said, a guy or girl. I said, Dwight, who the hell do you have in the house? What are you trying to prove? What is this? A guy or girl? So they trans, allegedly. I mean, the text messages, you want to see the deeds and you see the private parts or something? I don't know why you was confused and you make me confused. And plus, I confused too. Now he's saying he's not. Now, get me wrong. And I wish in society that they let men be more sexual free and not being labeled so harshly like females does. Because females could do a lot of things with each other and they could still be current straight. But males do that, y'all straight call them that. I always say, listen, let the man be what it be. And y'all let them be, they probably more free with it. And I had to be hiding and be a DL and do all this and all that extra stuff. But that's why I say, what about me? I'm gonna do small platforms. I don't care. Nobody gonna listen to me. That's what it is. But you'd be surprised how freaky deaky people get. Especially the more asses you have to people, the more freaky you might get. Child, you know, Ford turned out. He got turned all the way out. It turned us off or all the way off. I don't know how you let that happen. But yeah, people get freaky deaky. Sure. And especially the ones though, I'm not with it. Get away from me. I'll pop everybody in their face, all that stuff like that behind closed doors. Yeah, making me. Yeah, Yeah, I know. There's a telling y'all something. It's the hardcore ones you gotta look out for. You just rappers like, That's all you gotta do. All right. So what y'all thought about Dwight? Now, based on this text message, do you think this victim has a case? Because we don't know anything else besides this text messages, and it's only an appointment. So what happened from there? Oh, let's read the description, what it said on this post. Dwight Howard has been sued by a man for assault and battery after he claims the ex-Laker player pressured him into having a threesome with a male dressed as a woman. A trans. In a lawsuit exhibit obtained exclusively by RadarOnline.com, Howard Instagram handle and blue checkmark are on display, according to Stephen Harper. The two men on. Oh, they told the name person. I could have said the alleged victim. They just told the name. Stephen Harper. Two met on social media site when the accuser slid into the basketball DMs using his secondary account. Oh, in 2020. Oh, this is 2 years ago. Okay, whatever. In a lawsuit filed with shocking allegations, Harper alleged that Howard responded in his Instagram message by texting him the devil emoji after allegedly sending Howard his cell phone number. Harper claimed that conversation got spicy. Yes, it did. I got you, Poppy. Where you going? You into all you freaky? One from text Harper read, to which Howard allegedly responded, "Yeah, I'm at the freaky ish. You know, I know, I'm not okay, but you know, I like the nasty stuff. I just want to offend you." And everything. He said later that day, Howard allegedly said, "Oh, you got the crumb shots." When the accuser responded, "I don't. I can make some personal ones for you. I can make the personal ones, my personal ones for you. Oh, Poppy." All right. He claimed the NBA All-Star vote back. "I just want to see your eggplant." On July 19th, Howard allegedly texted Harper he was thinking about that me. I know I went to bed thinking about that. I went to sleep thinking about that. I was dreaming about that. I was on it. All right. Later reported telling him I wanted. When Harper asked when, the baller allegedly coaxed the man into coming to his home. The baller, not the barber. Oh, he's not a barber. He's a baller. When Harper asked who was at Howard's residence, Dwight allegedly answered, "Nobody. My son in his bed," and instructed Stephen he would have to leave before everyone wakes up. The receipt showed that Harper responded that he was on his way. Howard allegedly asked him, "You want to have a threesome?" Do you want to have a threesome? When he asked who's a threesome will be with, that athlete alleged responsible for a dude or a girl, but revealed they can't come until after 4. The alleged Uber receipt shows that Harper ordered his ride on July 19th at 1:21 p.m. Oh, not the 1:21 a.m. Oh, that's the booty call hours in the demon time. Y'all know I was ad-libbing. They say all the stuff I was doing. I was ad-libbing things. I was animated it. The comments are not true about it. Who man is this? But that was that. I don't know. I do feel like, yes, when you on your way to some appointment that you just spun up somebody else, that is turned off. That is a turn off to me. And I said, no, you need to let me know up front. And if you let me know up front, I might be down with it. Dwight even say, listen, I got somebody here, the trans and everything. Are you down with that freaky dicky stuff? Because you know I like to be freaky dicky and everything. Because I told you I'm not gay, but I like that freaky dicky stuff. You know I like to get there and I just get eggplant most of the thing. You know, it's everything I like to do. All that stuff. You know, it's all behind closed doors. It's all behind closed doors. And then he said, you went, okay, come down here. But other than that, Dwight boo, next time, don't be tricking nobody. Go up front. That's it, y'all. And anything else you want to say about Dwight, let me know. Y'all put in the comment section. And we'll move on to the next thing with the Love and Marriage Detroit. All right. Hope y'all enjoying it. Cause you know I'm enjoying this. So, you know, I got my little Botanel Moscato. You know, I like that Moscato. That was good. All right. Got me knackly. I know that's right. I can't believe the way to say, let me see that eggplant. I said, I know. Oh. You're not gay, but you want them to see the D. Chill. I mean, time they be poking, they want to get poked sometimes. But you ain't hear that from me. They want to feel real fishy today. They want to feel a little fishy. All right, let me move on, y'all. Love and Marriage Detroit. Child, y'all. Like I said, Love and Marriage Detroit. I really don't care for a lot of these people. I really don't. Like I said, the two people who don't annoy me that most is Kobe and LaToya. But I didn't like what Kobe did with the anniversary. Then they putting up and brought that question up there and act like she didn't know nothing like that. At the end of the day, yeah, Brandon was wrong. He should have told his wife. But after that, he should have told his wife. But at the end of the day, Kobe, girl, pillow talk is pillow talk. Keep that to your household. You need to do all that. But other than that, Anthony do too much. Dr. LaToya sometimes don't say much. She be like this. And she finally spoke up. I said, I was like happy she finally spoke up. This latest episode, because most of the time in conflict, she just like sitting there like this. Anthony always wanted his mouth, speaking on his behalf of his boo, Brandon. I said it. And to me, and a lot of people say that. Now, I'm not saying he get down, but he loved to speak up for his friend. All the time. You know, they was holding hand in skating ring all the time. You know, these people are so annoying on the show. It is. They definitely are. It's like that. So, it is too much. Brandon, you got to stop lying. Like, go, boy, just say it. And then Christina, I don't know why you still mad with the same thing for 11, 50 plus years. If you not leaving him, you said that the only way the marriage will end if he leaves you, that all this extra stuff on the TV said whatever it is. I said, Carlos, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not mad at that. I've been with this 11 years. I know what he's doing. long, at the end of the day, no, I'm not faking no drama. I said, okay, I know he at the studio, so he come home. When he come home, just make sure you safe and you check up on me every now and then. All of that, I'm good. Let me collect this check. You want drama for what? I've been dealing with it for 11 freaking years. What the hell you want me to say? Get mad? No. 11 years in. I'm not leaving the man, so what do you want me to fake a drama for? I said, yeah, yes, he's in the studio. I know, yes, he worked with a female artist. I know that. He had emotional affair with me in the past, and I did not leave. So, in the story, in scene. Carlos King would have to let me go. He would say, you know what, Mr. Will got time for you, because you don't want to bring us nothing. I said, what the hell you want me to bring? I don't got nothing to bring. I tell you, I'm not leaving nobody, so what the hell? Go on this wild all the time on the television for. Think I'm going to have people think I'm going to leave the relationship, and I'm not leaving. No, and I'm doing it. So, but then she said, oh, he need to ask me permission to go to it. Permission for who? He need to ask you permission? If you had to go all that, then you don't need to be in this relationship. But then again, you say you're not leaving him, so that is what it is. So that's that. And yeah, Christina. And then this whole thing about this collaboration, because that's how the episode started. So we're going to start from that. I feel like the problem is Harper Ray. Whoever this Harper is, didn't tell this correct thing to each person. I think they were trying to pit against each other. That's what I feel. Because when I was listening to it, Kobe talked to Harper Ray. She had an idea. Spoke to Harper Ray. Harper Ray said, well, I work with someone, Christina, right now, and she had the kind of similar idea. Maybe y'all should collaborate. So Kobe said, okay, let me reach out to Christina. Hey, girl, what's going on? Got this little collaboration going on with Harper Ray and everything. She's telling you all the time. We go work together. Christina said, oh, I'm kind of confused with the text messages and everything. What? She's like, how are you confused? And then she called him, not picking up the answer. So you was a calling her back. You was a text messaging her back. So you got a skating ring, and this is your final time you have to sit down and talk together. Now, Christina, I understand that. You're not obligated to collaborate or something on the project that you're already on. So I understand that. My thing is, you should just call up the phone, pick up the phone and say, girl, I know what you're trying to do. No, this collaboration, I'm not ready to collaborate with you on this. This is my only deal, and that's it. That's all you have to say. Now, granted, when Brandon came, he added fuel to the fire. Now, Christina never told Brandon that she felt like Kobe is biting her style or copying her and everything. They do have conversations and everything, but I don't know that she really said that Kobe is really biting her. Now, maybe they have said somewhere along the line, but not to the point that she said she a copycat at me and everything. I know she inspired by me, and she's younger than me, and she wanted to be where I'm at. So, of course, that she might have some ideas similar. At the end of the day, and as influencers, it's nothing original. It has been done before. You can spice up and change things up, but it is spiced done before. So, yes, collaboration is a big thing and everything. So, I understand that. So, yes, because they don't have to do the collaboration with Kobe. But I feel like you handled this in one way. You should just contact her and call her, let her know that I'm not collaborating on this type of thing, that we could do something else. That's all. But yes, Kobe was upset. Called her selfish, called her confused. Now, you selfish. This is messed up. We're supposed to be friends. Why you didn't tell me? So Kobe was getting upset, rightfully so. And I had potential. Oh, child, right? She was being manipulative, and she should have said she wanted to keep it for herself. Her husband made extra act like she copying her. No, the person wants them to collaborate. No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Harper Ray told Kobe to reach out to Christina and maybe y'all could work through this together. Now, I don't know what Harper Ray told Christina. And maybe Harper Ray told Christina that this girl tried to bite off of you or something like that. And that's why I feel like the thing is between Harper Ray. And I feel like I don't know how you let this lady get between y'all friendship like this. And then when Brandon added fuel to the fire saying call her a Kobe cat. Now, that was a bit wrong, a bit much. But, not this bitch coming to my freaking head. But that was not enough for Russell to get all hyped and pissed off about that you want to allegedly break every bone of his freaking body. And that right there turned me off. And people on this Discord could tell you I was turned off by it. I was. Because I don't know how the hell you that pissed off for her calling copycat. Now, yes, it was wrong to say that. But you act like he called her a freaking broken bee working on a street corner, busting a split on a freaking bum's dick. Now, I don't understand why you broke the bum's body. But he didn't say all that. He just said a copycat. So now you pissed off. Anthony had this he had this men's movement. Still don't know the whole figure premises of this men's movement. But whatever, I'm not discussing that. He had this men's movement. It was a meeting. People talk. That's it. At the end of the meeting, throughout the meeting, Russell was mean monkey, freaking bring the hell out of Brandon. We're going to talk. Or at the freaking meeting. I was like, damn, Russell, isn't that serious? Like, I'm trying to understand what the hell did he say? You act like he called her a 305. You act like he said she was working for Jocelyn Cabaret or something like that, girl. The 305. Not Jocelyn Cabaret, chill. You act like she was busting on a pole or something like, gosh. You act like you say he slept with your girl, your wife. Now I don't understand why you break every bone in his body by doing that. But dang. Over a Kobe cat comment? You want to break? Yo, he said that literally. He said, yo, if I was to say right now, I would break every bone in your body. I said, what? Huh? And usually I go to Twitter. I said I don't want to go on no damn Twitter because I didn't want to read nobody's comments. I don't want to read nobody's comments. I said what I said. I didn't like it. It was too far. It was too much. And I don't understand all that rage coming from. But whatever. Now they make it seem like now Brandon and Christina didn't have drama. But Anthony, boo, you trying to come up here and make it seem like Brandon was starting all this drama and act like you was not part of some of this drama before. Remember at the freaking dinner, you was all in the business. You need to support Brandon. You need to support my side, dude. You need to support him all the time. Like, you need to be all in his, like, all that's like that, all in his hand. Like, you see how I'm holding his hand in the skating ring? You need to do all that stuff. You need to do all this. Yes, that granted, I get that you want to defend your wife. And he rightfully so. I feel like you should defend your partner. But my thing is, breaking every bone in the body was way too far extreme for somebody calling her a Kobe cat. Now, I need to see what other stuff. Now, if that would make you go that far, what the hell would he really say to really get you pissed off? Will you kill him next? Unalive him? Because I don't understand how the hell that made you that pissed off. So that's cute and all. But for me, I didn't see any winning hearts to me because it made me turned off of you. And one of my favorite YouTubers, Rox, was also turned off by that too. And voice Rox. She's wonderful YouTuber. And that's the truth I saw. She said, listen, Russell was doing too much, and I don't understand. She was like, all these people are unlikable, and I feel the same way. And she, at the point, she don't know, and she want to continue reviewing it. I said, I don't know, way to God. Anthony made it seem like the drama is all surrounded by Christina. I said, you was part of the drama. And off the wine ceremony, you was chastising Chelsea, coming off of there, and then had this whole argument, and your wife was sitting next to you and say, what the hell is going on, everybody? But now as everything is all Brandon and Christina fault, they the drama. So Russell told Brandon that I can't trust you. I can't be around you. Your wife cannot come to my wife's surprise birthday party. You can't come either. And it's gonna take a while. And I said, if I was Brandon, I said to this court, I said, don't treat me with a good time. Because at the end of the day, I'm getting paid to be in the show anyway. So if I don't have to come to the events, I still getting paid. So I have to come anywhere. Now I know some events you do get paid for showing up. But listen, he said on TV, I'm not invited, so I'm not showing up. I was staying right in my house. People ask me, they said they could call me right now saying, yeah, what's going on? Mister, you going to the thing? I said, nah, I'm gonna. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know I told you she's not coming anymore, but I think why don't you come? I said, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll let you know. Bye. Click on that phone. I ain't going nowhere. Mm-mm. Don't treat me with a good time. I don't have to go to none of your thing. I don't have to get dressed to go to the event to fake it off the funk with y'all. No. So then they had cause y'all know the showcase supposed to happen, right? It's supposed to be Brandon and Anthony. Now all of a sudden, Anthony and Bravo having secret meetings and making all the decisions without freaking Brandon, who's supposed to be part of this. I said, so you just ice about Anthony like that? And now you can't trust Brandon. I said, what the hell? I could have sworn that's your boo thing. And now you can't trust him? So I can't work with nobody who go snake or someone else. I said, how did he snake Russell? He didn't snake Russell. But I see what y'all doing. I see, okay. Now, I don't even like Brandon either. But at the same time, I don't like how all this is making it seem like it's just all on his fault. Now, you did say in the same breath that we all had our part in this friendship breaking up. But then again, you say in the same breath that it's all Brandon and Christina's fault. See, they all had a part in this friendship breaking up, but it's only theirs fault. Okay. Okay. So Latoya's at Kobe's party. She talking to Kobe. She said her stance. She didn't like how Christina acted. Say Christina is fake and all that stuff. Latoya supposed to sit down with Anthony with the Brandon and Christina. Anthony lied and said his wife is at home with the kids when she was at the freaking party. You over there having a little meeting with Brandon and Christina for some reason. Brandon trying to get a bottle on why the hell you trying to ice him out and how is this recently? And I'll say this skating ring incident happened way before, way after y'all trying to plan to do the showcase. So how the hell y'all let this incident affect you making decisions behind Brandon's back when this has been the project before this even happened? So you just ice him out? That's messed up. I didn't like it. I don't like Brandon, like I said, but I didn't like how y'all did that. I would say, oh, so what we doing here? And now y'all friend group is all breaking up because y'all in a reality TV show. Now they say Russell and Brandon have to do a sit down, and this had Brandon, Christina, and Kobe gonna have a sit down, and they're gonna have a talk and everything. We know the previews of next week that Kobe and Christina will go back and forth, and Christina will call Kobe a fake and something like that. You fake and all stuff like that, and they going back and forth. I don't know about Russell and Brandon. I said, Russell, what the hell you gotta say? You say you're gonna let this break every bone. And I was with Brandon. If somebody gonna threaten me like that, I don't say nothing. I said, I'll be a bobblehead. Because in my mind, I'm waiting for him to finish. Because when he finished, I'm out this door. Don't threaten me with a good time because I don't have to be around none of y'all bitches. And I said it. I said it. Over Kobe Cat. I said, yeah, he was mad. I said, go ahead, go do your freaking pastoral thing you were doing and build the gym you want to do. Go over there. Anything else about Love Matters Detroit? Because I'm done with these people. We'll continue watching it. But yeah. I mean, like these cats like that. All right, y'all. How y'all doing? Are y'all here? Y'all live? All right, let's go on to Belle Collective. All right. Am I coming in yet? Okay. Belle Collective, y'all. Let's get into this. Glenn and Tisha, like I told y'all, I'm not really getting many invested in their storyline. The fake sisterhood, exactly. There ain't no sisterhood at all with these chicks. Belle Defective, that's what you call it. Not Belle Collective, Belle Defective. So this Glenn and Tisha, I'm not really getting too much energy on that. Because at the end of the day, I feel like they're going to still be together. I feel like they're still together today. So all this drama for the TV, not all these efforts. I know that's why it's like, oh, chill. Like, they get all the drama for television for them to still be together. I believe in the union, they're going to be sitting next to each other, be all buddy. Y'all take it back. And then next season, we have a whole nother situation. I say, you know what? We're not doing this. I'm not being too invested. Or what I'm going to say, and it's that Tisha. I be dag well. My partner will be in another state, go call me and chastise me with what the hell I'm doing at this party when I know what the hell I did. They gonna believe somebody else's word and try to call me and berate me. Bitch, you in a whole nother state. I could hung up this phone. And I wish you come over here and try and put your hands on me. Cliff had enough time to watch staring at the freaking D. He was Cliff, that old man, was staring at that stripper D for a while. And had enough time to call Glenn and say that Tisha was all on the stripper. And he mad, they gonna call and chastise this shit. And she said, why you gonna believe me, Cliff? And you gonna believe him? Like, what you gonna do, Cliff? Because I ain't doing none of that stuff. I said, girl, you do all that. All you could say, bye. Not time for that. That's all you could have done. You gonna call me and try to tell me what the hell I'm doing at a party when you're not even here. Or for what Cliff said? When he said that, I would have hung up that phone. I said, Cliff, there's no disturb. Get out of here. That's probably single now, because you're not gonna, no. That's my check. I am the master of my own autonomy and my own decisions. You don't get to step outside my marriage, cheat on me, had a possible baby scare, and all that stuff before you going to try and check me about what I'm doing at my freaking friend's birthday party. No, you're not. Cliff, why you didn't tell Glenn why the hell you was staring at that D so hard, but you want to tell him about Tisha? That she was nowhere near next to stripper. Now, Marie was throwing that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. She was throwing that ass in a circle on that stripper. Now, if you would say Marie Monroe, they'll understand, because Marie was doing something. But Tisha wasn't doing nothing. I was like, nowadays I'm quick to hit that focus. I know that's right. She didn't know what that. She said Cliff is rubbing off. Cliff is rubbing off. I said, like, what? That's what I'm saying. Cliff is rubbing off her Glenn. I say, you make it seem like Glenn is so freaking perfect little husband. And that's so you want to deal with this. She was like, I said, go ahead, Marie Monroe. She was, she was on that shit. Marie said, I'm going to feel this. Yeah, well, hold on. I'm going to feel this shit. Let me feel this. Feel this. She was tooting our ass back. men don't go to strip clubs. Sure, I was like, yeah, get out my damn face. And then Tisha had a whole little thing with Cliff, and that, well, Glenn needs you to be the wife that he needs you to be. I said, excuse me? Why not he can't be the husband that she needs him to be? As they move not one inch. Hello. Like, I was like, so I was like, you saying all this, try, because you know, Cliff is this freaking traditionalist, this old school traditionalist. And the tree said potato, because she said, I'm going to stay by my man, my man. I'm going to stay by my man. Yes, my man, that's my man. I'm going to stay by my man. I said, girl, we got it. You go stay by your man. I don't guess. Latrice, stay by her man, Rogers. I got nothing for her either. Because I don't care, a young, beautiful woman like that, another one who said she won't leave her husband unless he decides to leave. I said, oh. That's tiring to hear. I know y'all get tired. And I get tired hearing that. How you leave your livelihood on somebody else's hands? He put your hands on you, grab you, call all kind of bees. And yet you don't want to leave unless he leaves you. Just like Christina said on Love and Mass Detroit, she won't leave unless Brandon leaves her. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna stay with my man, honey. I'm gonna stay with my man, honey. Like that. And then Tisha and Latrice going back and forth when they had this little golf thing. And Tisha trying to tell Latrice about herself. I said, Latrice, you got nowhere to try to give no Latrice advice to tell her what she needs to do when you haven't left your man. You say you making moves, you ain't making nothing. You move right down, you move across the street, girl, you ain't making no moves. And Akeisha, the one-upper, you know, the one who I'm sat better than you, the one who tie her shoes better than you, the one who put her pants better than you, the one who throw her ass in a circle better than you. That's Akeisha. And the one who talk on the phone better than you. You know, that's Akeisha, you know, the one-upper. I was like, this girl, I said, Tisha. And when they do a review, I want to see how Tisha feel about Akeisha taking over this Fairway Street. Because at the end of the day, it was the Tisha idea. Akeisha came in, now Akeisha making moves, which I agree. She made proposals, making moves, so I ain't gonna knock her that. But damn, every chance you get, you shading the hell out of it. Oh, yes, I'm doing this. Somebody can't do this. I'm doing this, all that like that. You know, oh, excuse me. I ate before I came to slap y'all, so you know. But I said, girl, why y'all cannot work together? What's so in this? Like, everybody do their own thing in this Fairway Street. I said, what the hell is going on? I said, Tisha, I even heard Tisha talk about figures Fairway Street yet. And she wanted to do this. Akeisha, the one of them came up, and she just took the reins. So she had an event that night to show, I need to tell you the real history of Fairway Street. I need to tell you the real history. I said, oh, not the real history. Oh, child. So Tisha was telling the fake history? Good. Wait, she told the fake history? Oh, you feeling better, girl? Tisha, you feeling better, girl? Girl, you feeling better? You telling the fake history? Akeisha telling the real one? Oh, girl. No man, no hand, no bacon and cheese. I got time for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't seen what Keisha did, so she can have 7 6 for now. That's what I'm saying. Like, this girl act like she had a whole block plan, like it's already done, halfway done. I said, girl, you're in the proposal phase, and you still don't know they're gonna proven or not. So I was like, girl, with every chance you get, you shaded the head out of this. Out of Tisha about what she not doing. I said, oh, I want to know what Tisha gonna say in the reunion. Or not when wait the reunion. Later on this season. Hell, the next episode. She doing a lot. And Tisha and Tamba had to sit down. And I agree with Tamba. I'm with Tamba 100%. For y'all two to sit their behinds down, to sit with an ex of mine, who y'all kind of just got straight up believed. He made y'all convinced that we was like engaged or something like that. She said, no, he was no ex-fiance. He was no fiance. He was a boyfriend. He was not no fiance. And everything. Because I was so taken aback from Marie Monroe to believe it took care of everything this guy said as a freaking truth. And not stand by on what Tamba, and y'all supposed to be sisterhood. Now, Tisha was apologizing left and right. I'm sorry, Tamba. I'm sorry. Because I think Tisha Star was apologizing so much because she got her behind read. I know she read the comments. Because we was like, and she knows she was being fake. Everybody was calling her fake, phony. I know she read that comments. I know she said, oh my gosh, I'm fake, y'all. I'm fake. Nah, let me go to the next episode and say I apologize, girl, because I never had no idea. I apologize. I want to be no fake. I want to be act like I'm your fake, because I'm your real fake, girl, because I love you, but I would never ever. I said, first of all, you should never do it in the first place. I was told I got boop, 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 boop. No, I got time for you. Because I don't know what your intentions are. Try to spread false lies. And believe their word. So that now she want to apologize left and right. I apologize. I'm sorry. She kept saying sorry. I said, Now, JJ Willie met up. JJ told Willie, he brought up to speed about everything. I said, Willie is in New York. I said, go ahead, Big Willie. You know, Willie's a little daddy-ish. He's a fine little man. Now, fine little thickums. With braids and everything. I know, oh, look at your nails. I know that's right, Jen. I am. Yeah, I said, go ahead, Willie. Willie look cute self in there. Now, it was so funny. Willie made some food for, I think he made food or he bought whatever. He made some food for Akeisha. Now, I said that food was looking good. Right? And he said he was on a diet. I said, I know you're on a diet, but I know it's in diet somewhere. Let's not be a bird. So like that. So he was on a diet, right? He only had like a figure of salmon, which I like salmon, and something on his plate. Akeisha had a full plate. Now, while she talking all the stuff up the storm, while he talking, eating, he up here taking her plate. I said, sir, you say you was on a diet. Why the hell you taking everything off her plate? If you want the plate, you should have made the plate the same way. Like, he was basically eating off her plate while she talking when you say you're on a diet. Now, I bet he even see her touch his salmon. He did eat half of it. But still, he was eating everything she on her plate. I said, good boy, so what diet are you on? Okay. I was laughing. I said, Akeisha, you don't see him picking up your plate? But it is what it is. I just didn't care. It's like that. So, therefore, JJ told Willie, he brought him up to speed, told him what happened and everything. Told about Glenn want to be a rapper and all that stuff like that. He told about the party. And I like how JJ, he just told what had happened. He even told her that he bought a stripper. And all stuff like that. Willie said, oh, really? Oh, it's like that? He said, yeah. He said, this, bringing her the stripper, she made sure Sophia went wild out on me. in a good way. He said, listen, if I know this going to happen like this, I would keep bringing sugar to you like that. But I said, I know that's right. And that's it. What else? Yeah, so the event at Tisha thing, because she want to tell the real history of Ferris Street. The lady was there. They were being very cordial and everything as well. And Tisha came last. And Tisha said, I think Clifford Tisha went her. She said, Tisha said, I don't know, Clifford. I don't know about you. And then Clifford started getting upset. He said, oh, don't F with me. I said, what the hell? This motherfucker's going to start with me. I said, huh? Why? Why, though? And that's it. And that's episode ended. So it's going to continue on next week with the continuation of that Ferris Street project. Because she said it was going to be like a hour or something like that. It's going to come in and come out. I said it's going to come on down for an hour? Girl, you could just email me that. Chill, I don't got comfort on all that. You could email me the freaking PDF file, the freaking history of Ferris Street, and I can read that to get my 2 cents in. That's all good. I don't want to be coming up there and down here getting dressed for a freaking film just for an hour. And then Tisha came, Akeisha would tell her that, girl. Okay. Both Tinuses. They come addicted. Okay. Congratulations. All right, y'all. So that was Belle Collective. Anything else about this show? Y'all let me know down in the comment section down below. And also about this on the chat. All right, so the next story we're going to talk about is the Carlee Russell thing. I'll give my opinion. I'm not giving details of what happened in the case because everybody know what happened. So somebody told me they want my opinion, honest opinion about this whole thing. And I'm going to give you your opinion. So here's my miserable opinion about it. I'm going to talk about how I feel. I'm going to talk about what people saying on social media, how I feel about their comments, how about people feel about the reactions to their comments, things about this case, stuff like that. I want to give my honest opinions about everything. So listen to me. And with cases like these, yeah, I know I don't report cases like this, not because I don't care, because I do care. I do follow up on what's going on. But I don't report it for a number of reasons. It's like sometimes I would like to make sure I get all the facts together. I don't want to put things out there as things, because as things come by, people like to pull off conspiracy theories and stuff like that. And I don't got time for that. Well, not for my kind of job I have. I work evening shifts. I don't got time researching everything, like left and right for everybody, like other YouTubers do, and they put out a video right quick. I don't got time for that. So I wait for everything to happen for me to talk about it. So that's what I want to continue to do. And that's my platform. And that's how I do on my channel. There are other channels out there who give you content about missing people. And I will still support the missing people by talking about it on Discord and stuff like that. But as a YouTube video, I won't do that. But I can give my opinions after everything is said and done if y'all want to hear my opinions. And that's what I would do moving forward. So any of future cases, I'm going to do the same way. All right, y'all? Okay, so this whole thing about the Carlee Russell thing, I am happy that they finally listened to us and gave a woman of color, a black woman, anybody who's missing, the national coverage that we're begging to have. No problem, boom. That we begging to have. So I'm happy about that. Because we've been fighting, we've been arguing and said, listen, why y'all don't give us the same attention that y'all gave the loosely paper counterparts? Like, why you do that? So we finally got the coverage that we wanted. It was national. So when you get a national coverage, hey Diamond Boo, the pressure is on. Because when it comes to national level, it's a higher degree than at the state level. So the pressure's on, the focus is on you. You got to produce results. Higher up is coming down your neck to make sure this is handled correctly. Use your time and resources to solve this quick case as quickly as possible. So the pressure it goes when it comes to the national level. Oh yeah, that's my yeah. I gotta be creative for some words because people get offended sometimes when you're saying things. Yes. Yes. So I'm happy that we gave this national coverage. With that being said, they should continue to give us this national coverage for other missing persons and not just let this one and done thing taint the progress y'all made of giving the coverage that we wanted. Because she doesn't represent everyone. She represents herself. That's what I would say. This one person should stop you having faith of having someone returning home that needs to return home to be with their families, to be with their loved ones. So that should not deter you for keeping faith. Because at the end of the day, it's always going to be some spoiled apples in a bunch. And unfortunately, she was one of them. Beat me, I said it. And I'm not apologizing. Y'all know. I stand by what I say. In a respectful way. So she's not the representation for all women. This is representation for her own self. So with that being said, I'm happy that we got the national coverage that we wanted. And no, it should not stop there. Because of this, I understand why everybody, yes. But what's the reason? Exactly. That's what we want to know. And we still haven't heard from her. I mean, I know she admitted that it was a hoax, it was fake, she fabricated. But what? What's the reason? Why? Because of this, I see why people was invested. We finally got what we wanted. We wanted this thing, so all eyes was invested into this. And emotions was tied into it. No matter how people feel, emotions are tied into it. Whether you're like highly emotive, less emotive, indifference, emotion was tied to this. Because we finally got what we wanted. So we want this to make sure she got found, she's safe, everything's good, investigate, find the people. We was invested. Some people more than others, but people was invested because it was national and it was our time. So because of that, that's what happened. National, they had to solve this case and everything. All the details, you already know the details, so I'm not reiterating the details. That's what happened. So as the detail was coming about, this started to sound a little fishy. Now, at first, I did want to know why everybody was so hell-bent thinking this was a hoax and stuff like that. Why? I wanted to know. Not because I was like, I go give the benefit of the doubt till everything come out. I want to just know why. Why everybody was so thinking that this didn't sound right. But as you started hearing it more and more again, more and more of the story, then you start to realize, you know what? It did start to sound a little fishy here. Don't know what's going on here. And then we find about the searches and about the details and all that stuff, and it wasn't adding up. And this, that. Driving 600 yards, 6 football fields. A loosely paper baby walking down freaking thing. When I was swimming left to right. Not even crying, nobody seen that. It was no missing reports of the baby. Like all that stuff. Yes, keep it real. So I was like, what is going on here? So yes, this started to sound fishy. And then we find out it didn't add up. And then we kind of find out nobody on jail. Shoot. Kind of find out, yes, she admit to lying. Yes, she admit to this, and that's that. And because of that, people invested. Now people saying that, oh no, I don't want, no, I'm done because I prayed for her. I would want her to be found. Now I'm happy she got home, and I'm happy she's safe. Now people say I pray for her, this that, it blew my faith. Now I'm not. I said no, don't do that. Don't do that. This one spoiled apple should not ruin for everyone else. There are other people out there who's missing, who don't get this national coverage. And I hope that they will continue giving us the coverage that we wanted. And still prosecute or whatever we have to do and solve this as you would do in any other cases. So don't let this one thing deter them from giving other national coverage that we want. And don't let us to stop fighting for it. And rightfully so. And I want to say this, y'all. When people tell you stories, it's okay for people to be skeptical about it. Because I know a lot of people online say, why you don't want to believe this? It is okay when people hear stories, you start questioning stories. That is natural human being thing. It's natural for us to question things. And I know some people were very strong convicted with their conviction in their words. I ain't talking about those people because they just out of the world. But it's natural to question things. So don't really get pissed off when people question things. Now, I did ask why people were so invested and want to know what's the reason why they feel like they felt. But I'm not mad for them questioning things because this is a human trait to do, to question things. You don't accept everything that's been told to you. You question things. So, as we was questioning the police, is they tell you the truth? Yes, because it's a national thing. When it's a national, more eyes is on this than it's the local stuff. FBI, CSI, ABC, 123s, everyone is on it. SVU, criminal intent, everyone is on it. The topic is heavy. I gotta make it lighter, y'all. It's like that. Everyone is on it. Yes. And how if people question it or people don't question it, it's your right. But I was seeing everybody was getting very pissed off with each other. Why not? Listen, it's natural to question things. Because it's not because we don't want her to be found. Oh, we want that. The thing I didn't like is that when she got home, everybody want more answers right off the bat. I said, let her breathe. Let her breathe. Like, lose her breath. Let her, come on now. Wait. Can we keep up? Yes, we can keep up, but let her breathe a little bit. That's why I was like, okay, y'all, all right, let her settle, and then we get more answers later on. And that's just not this case. It's any other cases. Once you hear things, it's natural to have questions. And it doesn't mean that we don't believe the person, we don't want to be the person. It's like that. Hell, when someone get trouble and they call you, don't you ask 1,000,001 questions before you do something? That some of y'all freaking go off the bat and just jump right in and believe everything. But some of y'all will still act and still ask 1,001 questions. I know we do it here. Don't act like y'all don't do it. Where the heck were you at? What happened? Where were you at? Who would you with? What you was wearing? Why you did this? You ask 1,000,001 questions to the point that they can stop asking. They'll say, you know what? I don't got time to tell you anymore. And they get upset. They hang up the phone on you. I said, they're good. You bothering me, sipping. You wake me up in my sleep. And that lets you be sleeping. Exactly. And agree. We don't get this. So I understand we want to take this seriously. We want to take this seriously. And I want everyone to take it seriously. That's why everybody's so invested, because we was wanted so bad for this to happen. But we also have to understand human nature. So we fight hard for each other. And they don't take our things seriously. So when they give us the cash coverage, everybody is invested. But at the same time, as we invested, we do question. Ms. Unhinged. I know that's right. Don't tell I'm lying, y'all. Y'all know we be. So let you be sleeping. You get a phone call, wake you up. You will ask 1,000,001 questions. I need more questions before I believe I start. Yes. And also, well, so it's natural, y'all. So that's how I didn't get upset. I wanted to know why they felt that way. So I understand one extreme, I understand the other extreme, and it's always in the middle. That's why I always trying to get everything and try not to be too much involved in either end, because y'all not gonna listen to each other. So as things came about, then everybody said, "Oh, now." I was like, "Yes." Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And people were pissed because now we were so invested and we wanted to know, and we thinking you got home and you come down, you all made this up, falsifying a report and falsifying lying to the police. Now, although that's a misdemeanor in the state of Alabama that she was at, is it Alabama? Yes. We still need to see it. Like, we still want to know. And then the whole thing about, oh, she must have the mental health. I said, listen, we gotta stop throwing that out there. It's a very, to me, that's a very cop-out excuse to use for everyone that you believe that is something outrageous, that you just go throw that on it, throw that label on it. No, stop doing that. Because to me, in my opinion, it's a slap in the face of people who are suffering from mental health illness. Keep using that word as a loop scapegoat to explain someone's idiotic behavior. Can she have it? It could be, but we don't know. But to me, outside looking at it, it seems like a privileged woman. Something happened. She thought something at this plan. She didn't think this through. She didn't think they was going to get a national coverage that she did. Because at the end of the day, she, like I said in the Auntie Momo's thing live earlier, and I think I typed so fast, I didn't correctly put it out there, that I don't think she thought this was going to get national coverage that many of her and many of us thought it was not going to get either. Because normally, we don't get that coverage. And when we finally got this coverage, that she realized that, damn. Now, we don't know if that's the reason. I know they shared some text messages and stuff like that, but we don't know exactly what her reason is, because she never came out and said it. So we need to stop thinking that that's the reason. She never came out and said what the reason is. That was one of the evidence they came about, but we don't know from her specifically why did she did what she did. So we don't know that yet, Diamond. That's something. That's the one thing I would like us to stay away from, of just gravitating what everybody put out there, and that's the truth. We don't know that yet, because Carlee Russell herself did not tell us the reason why she said this, why she came up with this elaborate plan, and she lied. Now, she did admit that she lied, but we don't know why. Exactly. So I'm just saying all that I said is said that. Don't stop. Yes, and she left that loosely paper baby out of it, they probably wouldn't have got that coverage. Because at the end of the day, she had to know, when she was searching Amber Alert, she had to know Amber Alert is a serious thing. And once you put an Amber Alert out there, because I know what, I get texts on my phone about Amber Alerts, but usually it's not in New York. It's usually out of state, but I still get it in my phone. Sometimes I get a license plate, dun dun dun, Amber Alerts like that, in a description of the car. But it's usually out of the state. So sometimes I do get it. It's like that. So to put that attention on yourself by reporting that, and then come up with a thunder lie when you know this will go get out of here. It's like that was too much. That was too much. And also, don't stop the faith of having a courage of praying for other ones who you want them to get saved. And there are other women out there who's missing, and don't stop that because this one spoiled apple. Rotten apple. Don't stop that. However, what way you do, don't stop that because it's strong in numbers and we finally got what we want. It just sucks that it happened this way, but hopefully when we get another case, that it give us a national coverage that we continue going and we could help others as well. How you go about doing it, whether you write a story, whether you put a post, whether you want to tweet, every message, every word get out there is a help in the situation. So what I was like, especially when the Black Lives Matter movement happened in the past, when they was unaliving us left and right on top of the panorama, people was getting mad and trying to dictate people how they should act and how they should support. I said on my Facebook tweet, I said, listen, everyone is not the same. Not everyone could go out there and march. I'm not a marcher. No, I'm not marching. I have a platform. I can speak on my platform. I can dance. I can make a dance piece. There are singers. There are writers. There are bloggers. There are all avenues how you get the message out there. So no, it's not one way to cover it. So I say that to say that is, what do you do to support missing persons and everything is your way of how you do it. Whether you just talk about it, whether you write about it, whether you sing about it, whether you want to blog about it, whether you just keep that to yourself and just make your prayers. That's all that is okay. But stop dictating how people should respond or act or what they should do. Stop doing that because that's tacky. I know everybody's emotionally invested, but we need to stop telling people what they should do. But I encourage people, don't lose faith because of one rotten apple. Keep on humanitarianism, humanistic hope for everyone else. Because there will be spoiled apples in a bunch. It's not going to fail. Like it's a good, it's an evil. It's always a balance. So that's all I'll say. Any last thoughts? Exactly. It could be numerous reasons why she did what she did. And we not know until she tell us what she did, why she did that. But we don't know it's because of boyfriend. That's what people are saying. But we don't know that. We don't know why she decided to steal. Why she pushing the ticket. Why she researched those things. And yes, I heard the charges. She got 2 counts of misdemeanors, Class A misdemeanors, and up to a total of $6,000 charge, and she could face up to 2 years in jail. But with that money, she privileged, she could get out. So it's like, it's not much, but unfortunately, in a state in that caliber, when she kind of crime she did, it was only a misdemeanor. So, yep. So yes, just don't lose faith, y'all. Don't let this Carlee Russell keep y'all so pissed off that you won't keep prayers for other women who's missing. And that's that. And how you go by supporting it is how you go by supporting it. Or putting the word out there. All right. So hope y'all got mine. Hope you understand my stance on it. I was happy that she got home safe. But at also the same time, I was disappointed that she decided to lie about things. There was no reason for you to do this. Especially when we got this coverage and it's tainted. Because you know how this country is. But hopefully, the Nationals and stuff like that still continue to take other cases seriously and not let this deter them from giving us the coverage that we wanted. And that's all I care about. So any other thoughts about it? Then we move on to Real Housewives in New York, and we're going to end it with reality TV stars. Should they get royalties or a union? We're going to talk about that. And hopefully more people come in. But that's it. That's my final thoughts about it. If anything more come out, you can talk about Discord. But as future cases, like I said, I will continue to do this. I'll wait till everything happens at the end. If y'all want my opinion, I will give my opinion on my platform. But I won't continue doing videos and lives. Other people do that for me. And I get my information from that as I investigate. But all that continued coverage, I don't do that. I'll wait till everything happens, till I form my opinion, and we can discuss it. We can talk about Discord. But me doing continuing videos, I don't do that. I'll wait. And that's it. So that's my final opinions about this whole case in general. It's unfortunate. And like I said, we need to hear from her. Until then, we cannot come on no conspiracy theories or why she did what she did unless we hear from her mouth herself. If we don't see her in a freaking interview booth, smiling like she did in her freaking smug shot, I don't want to hear any conspiracy theories of why she did what she did unless we see her in an interview like this. Now, Carlee Russell, why she did what she did? And then she explained herself. If we don't see her like that, I don't want to hear what the reason is until we see that. And that mugshot looked like she was in a high school prom, high school picture. Child, I don't know what kind of camera that is, but child, that looked like she was in a high school yearbook. Oh, shit, what's that? I don't have the freaking thumbnail for New York. All right, yeah, so I don't have the New York thumbnail, so we're going to talk about New Warehouse in New York. Next time we talk about New Warehouse in New York, I will have the little picture in the corner. All right. Oh, the way it came up, so I guess. All right, Real Housewife of New York, y'all. So we on a new season. Season 14 is a reboot. And I enjoy it. Yeah, I really do. I am enjoying it. Exactly. Everything. And smiling at that freaking picture. I was like, till we see the interview, all these conspiracy theories and what she, no, we need to hear, we need something like that. Let's move on. Let's wait till that to come out. And then we can talk. All right, y'all. Till then, we can't talk. All right. 142. I am enjoying this, y'all. Real Housewives of New York. It comes on Sundays, I think right after Atlanta Housewives, and we do a watch along of New York on Wednesdays night. We did it last night because I didn't do it on Wednesday, and Thursday we had like a marathon. We watched a lot of episodes last night, and shout out to y'all who stood up with me to watch everything. It was great, right? But we watched the first 2 episodes. Then we watched for episode 1 last week and watched episode 2 yesterday. Hold on, y'all. Let me put up the picture because y'all want to know what they look like until I put up the picture. So I'll go share this. Yeah, let me do that. For real, child. But that's like the petty stuff that we used to like housewives for. Till it got too heavy, heavy. You got so heavy, baby. Yeah, yeah. You used to be so light and free. Here's a dance and stand and walk. You never had to talk, talk, talk. It got heavy. Usually, housewives were so petty like this. But yes, they do need to talk about other things besides cheese and caviar. Because the first episode was about cheese, the second episode was about caviar. All right, y'all. So this is the ladies, y'all. So let's start for the, my left, right here. Far left over here with the black, who smiled like a freaking, she smiled like she about to do something. Child Sagas don't smile like Chucky. The one at the end with the black on, that's Bryn. Next to Bryn with the pink on, that's Sai. Next to Sai in the middle with the white and the glasses, that's Jenna. Next to Jenna with the black and the short bob is Uba. Next to Uba is Jessel. No back here. And the end of Jessel is Emin. Those are the ladies of the new season of New York Housewives. And they are fresh people, make money, do what they're doing, influencers, designers, things like that. I do like the dynamic of the group. I agree. I do really like the dynamic of the group. They're friends. They have different personalities, different things, different dynamics. And it's great. You can tell Jenna is rich. Jenna's rich. And to be honest, I like Jenna. I don't know, something about Jenna. She's straightforward, and I like her straightforwardness. And she's different. Yes, she's the lady. She's the she like woman and everything. And she does have a son. Jenna's in the middle with the white and glasses. She have a son and everything. But I guess later stage of her life, I think about 40, she found out that she really do like women, and she felt like she why she felt so different, and it's trying to come out. But she didn't come out because the New York Post did it for her. New York Post put it out there, and then they asked her, and she said, "You know what? It's confirmed." And I said, "Dang, not the Post out on you, child. You couldn't do your own damn self." And I feel like as 40 that she didn't want to put it out there. She didn't mind business. Like, you don't know. Now, she didn't tell the group that she's in a relationship, but she didn't really tell the ladies about the ladies that she liked in her partnership with. And I said, great. Now they're saying that she knows things about me, but I don't know how love like. So stop telling her things about you if you don't know much about her. Now, y'all do know things about her. Y'all just don't know about her personal love life, which is fine. But if you don't want her to know about your personal love life, don't tell her about you. She knows just... If she's not telling you hers, don't tell her yours. It's point blank, period. Period. That's all. Jessel, I don't know about Jessel. I'm sorry, y'all. Something about Jessel seemed like she's very controlling, bossy at times, especially when it comes to her husband. But when she said that she met her husband and everything, and she made him who she is before she did it, I said, girl, so you built the man? Now, she fixed everything she needed to fix before she married him. And then we're going to find this episode that since she had her baby's like, her twins is 1 year old. She didn't have sex then. So a year later, she having sex with her husband. I said that right. Y'all heard that right. She didn't have sex with her husband for a year now. Now, she was making a scene about she not comfortable down there because she had that C-section. So she felt I would say, they don't care about that. They want to get the cookie. They want to get the cookies. They don't care about the C-section and everything. You self-conscious about that. So I'm not understanding what's going on. Because when she spent her love life with her husband, it seems to me they didn't really have sexual chemistry with each other like that. It's two people who end up getting together. That's my opinion. How y'all feel? It seemed like they was cool. They didn't have romantic interest at first. They became roommates. Then all of a sudden they got married. They did what they did. They had sex. And I feel like the sex was mostly on demand. Listen, I'm like, knock me up now. Because I do understand the pressure that she said she's coming from as an Indian woman. It's taboo for them to not to have children. For it to be taboo for you not to have children. So basically you have to have children to be considered a woman. Because I said that's too much pressure. And I don't like that. Now that's the one thing I was here for her, even though I really like her like that. But I still was here for her. Like I said, this pressure for do you have to produce and perform a baby? If you don't, you're not considered a woman. A woman's livelihood is not just only about giving birth. A woman have other things about them to make them who they are. Bearing children is not their end goal for a lot of these women. So for the pressure they are put on them to have kids, and the pressure that some of them put on themselves to have children, because they feel that the value of them only as a woman is to be a mom. And that's not your only value. And I wish that a lot of women felt that way, that their value is more than just giving birth. And nothing wrong having children if that's what you want. But don't tie your whole identity of just being a mom. You more than that. Shoot, y'all fight men for thinking that same way. So y'all need to think that yourself. Don't tie your whole identity just being a woman. No, just being a mom. So I feel like she did it out of obligations, not out of because she wanted to. Because I don't understand. It seemed like to me. And the fact that after you had the babies, you didn't have sex with. I said, girl, what is going on? You don't do a spiciness. And then you had a whole hissy fit about the freaking lingerie that Jenna gave the girls at the trip. That's what another thing like Jenna. I said she rich that she just come with gifts, giving presents to people. And you were so ungrateful. I don't wear this. I don't wear that. I said, girl, you need to wear something. So obviously the stuff if you didn't like that and you wear things so sexy and stuff, why the hell you didn't get your box locked? Yes, I said it. And yes, I'm getting animated. Why? If you feel like that freaking dress was so glamour-ish, why the hell you not getting your pussy locked? Yes, I'm getting a little vulgar now. Have your twins go with your mom somewhere, get in the house, toot your behind over the freaking counter, let your man have a way with it. Or wake him up. Do something, girl, because I don't understand that. Sigh, girl, I don't know what's going on with you. Sigh got too many hang-ups. Sigh is the one with the pink. She got too many hang-ups. And I don't know. Girl, we know you're influencers. But for you to go on a cabin trip, only for the weekend, and bought all those damn bags, and you say you're going to wear all 50-something plus outfits in that trip because you're the influencers and you cannot wear the same thing twice. I said, girl, unless you're going some 51,000 places, I don't see why you're wearing all these damn outfits. And then she said she had to bring her own toilet paper because, I don't know what kind of ply did you got. I don't know what kind of ply you got. I got my own effective ply. So I got to bring my own toilet paper because I said, girl, really? But then again, I said, if you're going to go all out, you better go all out with your toilet paper. Jenna said that last night. She said, listen, if she's going to go all out, she better bring her own toilet paper. Let's go all out. Because what we're not going to do, you go another place and you go dumb down. No, we feel like you like to go all out. We need to go all out. Next time we need to see a custom-made toothpaste. And next time we go out, we need to see a freaking gold conflicts toothbrush or something like that. We need to see something. And every time I go out, I need to see you do over the top. Since you want to be over the top in the second episode. Next time I need to see you have 3 suitcases of shoes. Just shoes alone. I need you to see a book bag of jewelry. Chad, you want to go over the top? I'll make you go over the top. Book bags of jewelry. I need to see everything going on top. I don't want to see no dumbed down moment with you, so you like to be over the top. Customize. You want to have a, you don't know what kind of class she have on there. She have your own toilet paper. I need to own toilet paper. Girl, stop. Oh, Saga irked me on nerves. She put, oh, you see what a bag she put? I said, girl, it ain't that serious. Now, Bryn, I don't know about Bryn. Bryn look like the wild card of the group. Now, who don't give a F? Say what you want to do what you want to do. And that's that. Uber got on my nerves this last episode. I don't like Sai either. Yes. Uber got on my nerve. The reason why she got on my nerve, because she's another one who do too much. They went on a dinner table. You know what she said? You know what she said? Where's North? Who, you talking about Northwest? Last time I checked, ask Kim and Kanye where North is. Oh, that's not the North you talking about. So what North you talking about? She said, I need to sit North. For real. Yes, and she dressed kind of basic, so I don't know what the hell she gave over the. Okay, whatever. Listen, I don't got these ladies mailing me. So at the end of the day, but if you go present yourself to be over the top, you need to be over the top all the damn time. I'm just saying. Uber got my nerves because she want to sit north. So she had a compass on her phone. I just said north. I said, girl, just pick up the damn seat and sit down and eat. You gotta sit north all the time. I said, what's this? And then you know what she did? You know what Uber did, y'all? They went up to go to the bathroom. She walked her happy ass right inside the restaurant kitchen. Yeah, with the way they make food. She just walked right in there. And y'all know, people in the Discord, Jano, tell them how I was last night. F her, Diamond, F her. She does too much. Pick a seat and sit your ass down. And why the hell are you walking in somebody's freaking restaurant kitchen? I was hyped last night. I was livid. They can tell y'all, I would cuss her ass out. Exactly what? It's like, you only do that because you get filmed. Because I would curse her ass out in my restaurant. What the fuck are you doing? What is she doing? Like, what? You know, walking. And then she went in the pantry and stole the can of milk. Stole the can of milk. They gave it, Evan gave it back to the freaking waitress, but she took it well. She said, you know how much this cost? I just take it. They should have it open. I said, how tacky are you to go somewhere and steal something and walk in someone's kitchen? I don't care. You can like her all you want to, but she wasn't on my nerves. Now, I mean, you know, I'm an equal opportunist. I will read every one of these ladies if they get my nerves. And I can still like them, too. That was dumb and necessary. Come on. In a kitchen, restaurant kitchen, you go walk in there. And ladies are embarrassed. I said, tell you, Evan. I said, you don't do that, Dusty, behind. That's dumb. And it's stealing. When you do too much on reality TV, then that's too much. You cannot convince me that she was not doing the most. She was doing the most. And whatever, you would do that in regular thing. You just go walk in someone's freaking establishment like that and just walk in their kitchen. You would not do that. You would sit your ass down and eat the damn food. Damn, I hype. Then move on to the next person. Evan baby. Evan, listen to me, girl. Listen to me, Evan. You don't invite no ladies or me to no freaking trip, and all that we eating is caviar. Y'all heard what I said. You don't invite no us to no freaking house. And yes, Uber says she don't drink like that. So you can't say she was drunk. Yes, and she was sober. Exactly sober. And do all that. Aaron, do not invite anyone to no freaking house, and all they had to eat was caviar. I said, girl, me, I like to eat. Child, I know me until mom will go to that place, we will turn that out. I said, where's the food at? Where's the freaking chicken? Like, what's going on here? Where's the spinach dip? The chips? I know we eating dinner at 7 o'clock, but we got here and it's like 12 or 1 o'clock, so we need to eat some lunch or something. Or something, but not no just caviar. They go get hungry. And then you get upset when they criticize that. I said, girl, you don't bring nobody in the house with just no caviar. And not everyone eats that. So I didn't blame them if they want to go to a store and stop by and get something to eat. It's about decent courtesy. You could have caviar and you could have had some charcuterie board with some sandwich meats, to the wingdings, some celery, some kind of like different things. Baby shower meatballs or something, some salad. Like, girl, what was this? In the first episode, they had Cheesegate. Because it was an argument. Brent told Sai, and I think Uber was sitting down, that Evan had an issue because Sai criticized her with cheese. And she said, ooh, girl, you eat cheese. Girl, oh no, you eat cheese? Who eats cheese? Like, girl, like, come on now. Like, come on. Like, we can't be housewives and eating cheese. Like, really? Like, come on. Oh, mozzarella. Oh, no cheddar. Not no mascarpone. Not provolone cheese. Not cottage cheese. No, none of that cheese. We don't eat none of that cheese. That's what she said. I was animated, y'all, but you know. So I said, girl, I love cheese. I didn't say all that. Now come to find out, it was Uber who don't eat cheese. So they got everybody coming outside, but it was Uber the one who said that. Or at least somewhat they'll eat cheese. And she'll complain about some cheese. Yeah, and they won't shut up about the caviar. Like, caviar, oh my God, it's caviar. Like, I said, girl, just shut up. Girl, stop. Like, that was too much. Like, what else? Like I said, Real Housewives of New York was good. So this is the first trip of the cast, and Bryn, she has something going on, so she will come to later. I said, Bryn, that's not the first trip, and you're not gonna come. That's not messed up. So she will come later. And Jenna said, she's my first time being around like this girl's trip, because like, listen, I don't mind if I'm the host and everything listen to me, but if I'm going on a trip with a bunch of other ladies and I'm sitting around, I don't know about this. Jenna is like too much. She said, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this the whole weekend. But she's trooping out. She did say something sad about her mom and everything, and I would say, they did. I was like, can y'all shut up about the caviar? Like, come on. But Evan, next time, have some real food and side. Oh, yes. The way how Sai was criticizing everything, I said, Sai, when you host a trip, I better see our behinds better sit on gold chairs, get waited on 24/7. The top of the class coffee, cakes, chips, bananas, fruits, everything. I need to see everything on the top. So yes, you want to show us like you influencers, you over the top. I need to see your trip and how you host up tea time to the 100% power. I better see us eating so freaking fine glass, drinking fine glass, drinking wine in fine glasses. Has a nice forks and spoons and plates. I don't want to see no paper plates. Ooh, girl, paper plate. Ooh, I don't touch paper plate. I'm allergic to paper plates. I don't touch paper plate side. Plastic cups. Hello, plastic cups. Oh no, plastic cups side. Girl, where's the mugs? Come on, where's this? Plastic cups. Girl, I better see nothing plastic or paper in that freaking when you host something. Yeah, the way how she criticized everything, you would think she better be top class notch when she does her event. And I want to say here, nothing. Like Brittany, side better shut the city down or we throwing you to the side real quick. Exactly. All right. Another thing that's doing me, Evan and Bryn made up because, Evan was upset about Bryn because Bryn spread a false lie that Evan was saying that she was upset that Side told him about cheese and everything on the slide. She said, I didn't say that. As Bryn eventually apologized after that. And no cheese and no caviar, nothing. And sorry, I'm black. I need to see some soul food. I need to see some salmon, some freaking collard greens, and some cabbage, some candy yams. I need to see everything. Like, come girl, no man, no ham, no bacon and cheese. They better not play with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Listen, I don't play with you. All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's go. I know I'm talking. I know y'all talking. I said, Windsor, you gonna be quiet. I know. Almost done, y'all. That one more topic. But and then they start trying on Jenna's shoes and outfit and jacket. I said that's another thing I don't like. You go into my closet and trying on their stuff. Unless they give it to you to wear, don't try their stuff. That's another tacky thing I don't like. I said y'all only do that because y'all in a reality TV show. Who is going to right mind goes to my house and try? Now don't get me wrong. You might be amazed and inspired, like the girls went in the freaking house with Johnson Cabaret season 3. Oh my gosh, this is nice. No, this is nice. Like you could be all that, but don't go trying their stuff. That. First of all, you didn't ask. You didn't ask her to wear her shoes and stuff like that. So Jenna saw that. She was like, exactly. I want to see everything. Sigh. Trying her stuff. Jenna was upset. But Jenna didn't say nothing. She was spoiled about it. But she said, girl, you don't wear that. You don't do that stuff like that. Oh, child. The best thing Jenna did this episode, I was dying laughing. And y'all the people on Discord can tell you, I was in tears. They didn't see my tears, but I was cracking up. When Jenna quickly read Giselle while about fashions, do's and don'ts in one breath and didn't waste any air. She didn't take a breath and nothing. She told her so effortlessly. It was so quick to the point. Jessie don't know what to say. She said, "Are you serious?" That's all she said. Because Jessel had two Tyler designer bags, right? She was gonna wear one bag and pick up another bag, and Jenna said, you don't wear no Balenciaga with the Louis Vuitton bags. You don't do that. And that's tacky, something like that. I don't know what she said, but she said it so quick to the point. That was the best read, and so that I was like, oh. Brittany was like, oh damn. I was like, dang. Yo, y'all didn't listen to the episode when she said it so quick, and Jessel didn't know what to say. She said, oh my gosh. And Jenna said, girl, we the both in the fashion industry. You don't do that. That was tacky. I said, you know what? Go ahead, Jenna. Tell her real quick. Because she said that so quick. It's so, oh my gosh. She said, you don't do that like that. And walked away. I was like, you know what, Jenna? Yes. I like Jenna. She is cute. And then the other thing last thing was just upset with me was she criticizing the freaking outfit. Now, Jenna gave every girl a lingerie. Yeah, she bought herself one too, but she said she might could wear it because she had like a skin disease. The way it rolled off her tongue was so flawless. She finished her real quick. And she wasn't even playing more than combat. She finished her real quick. Finished her. And walked away. She kept criticizing lingerie. Jenna gave everyone the girls lingerie in the trip. I said the freaking friend who come in the trip and buy your gifts. And bring your gifts. That's a friend. And Jessa was criticized. I said, if you didn't like it, you don't like it. But then you kept going on and on and on. And Jessa, you could tell Jenna was upset about it. I said, girl, if you didn't like it, it's fine. But why you kept going on about it? And for you to say you don't like all this, this is the type of stuff you don't wear, but yet you're not getting your box rock. And I'm going to keep going back to that. I said, girl, you act like you this old done-up chick. Why the hell your thick cobwebs is dry down there? Whatever. That's Real Housewife of New York, y'all. I'm excited. I enjoy it. So, yeah. All right, y'all. So we're gonna end it with one last topic, and we're gonna get off of here because I know y'all was like, "Oh, this is talking." But yes, I had to make it up, y'all. Y'all get a lot of fun. So, that's so this one I want your opinion. I want everybody to chime in and tell me how y'all feel about things. Bethany for Real Housewives of New York. She used to be in Real Housewives of New York. And I know years before, Nene would talk about some things about this, about reality TV stars don't get benefits, they don't get this and like that. She give me to them, however you spell it, from my reply. Oh, Jessel, yeah, she give me her. She give me her. Yeah, I don't really care for her. As in them got my nerves. I love Is Blind. I still don't like what she did. So, do y'all agree? Yes or no? Should reality TV stars get royalties? That's the first question. And the second question, are you here for them forming a union? And we'll break down exactly what they were saying. So it's a two-part question. The first one, are you here for them getting royalties? One. And two, are you down for them forming a union? Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I want y'all to listen to what Bethany said. I gotta get the Here we go. Let's listen to what Bethany said about reality TV stars. She proposed like 10 talking points about forming a union and getting royalties and stuff like that. And we're going to discuss and we're going to talk about how we feel about that. All right? Let's get into it. And if y'all want to come and join and give your opinion, let me know.
Propose. These are the 10 terms that I propose, subject to modification. I did not buy the idiot guide to starting a union in 24 hours, but these are fair. These are ways that talent can understand compensation without having to try to audit a multi-billion-dollar powerful company that hides money in different places and likes to try to pretend that everything equals a show expense, so you never get any of the gross. For unscripted talent with shows that make it to air, the minimum should be $5,000 per episode. Talent should receive a 10% raise each season. If the show is a huge success and ratings have increased, it's subject to negotiation or the talent can walk away. It is, in fact, their real lives. So for networks and streamers to be trapping people, not allowing them to do other things and forcing them to expose their real lives on reality television is unconscionable. Talent gets 10% of their last negotiated talent fee for additional cycles. That means that if a network has a season and decides to re-air that season, talent gets 10%. If a streamer decides to keep that on, talent gets 10% of their talent fee each additional year. Any additional entities airing that show, i.e. Peacock, will also pay 10% to the talent. On shoot and promotional days, talent gets a per diem $100 a day. Now to retroactive, starting right now. Series talent that has not been paid for shows that have been airing with no compensation should receive $5,000 per season retroactively from each distributor. So I should be paid $5,000 per year from streamers and from networks for shows that have aired after the original season. If they don't want to pay moving forward, the content should be taken down, and the content should not be watched or consumed. It should be boycotted. Talent is not required to give any proceeds of their business to a network or streamer, eradicating the Bethany Clause. These terms are now the new Bethany Clause. Talent should not be prohibited from promoting specific brands on their social media so the networks and streamers can try to garner that income for themselves. Talent shall receive a percentage of proceeds from ancillary merch from the gross. 5% if it's a solo act, 2.5% if it's an ensemble. For other properties, for example, YouTube, which the networks and streamers make a lot of money off of those clips using your name and likeness and talent's intellectual property, talent should receive a percentage of the gross. Now these are
now,
but they're fair.
I know Nene gave us spots, so let me see what she said, and then we'll talk.
So many people are asking me my opinion about the things that Bethany is saying on her social media about the actors' strike and how it affects reality stars and things of that nature. I'm even getting requests to do interviews. Listen, here's my opinion in a really quick nutshell. Bethany has an advantage that I do not have. So with that said, Bethany can say things and people will get it and they'll understand it. For a very long time, I have said that there's a lot of unfair treatment in different areas of the reality workspace. Reality stars do not receive benefits. They don't have any like health benefits, any residuals. There's no union for reality star. All of those things you see, like even with myself, when you see all of the memes and stuff that's out there, the way your likeness is used over and over and over and over again, and you don't get one red penny. I don't get a penny for all of those memes that you say out there. I am a part of Screen Actors Guild, so I do receive benefits on that side. Again, your likeness is used over and over and over and over again. They can run these shows for years and years and years and years and years, and you still will not get a dime from it. So I rest my case. I don't want to say too much more about it. I will let you guys see Bethany's video. I feel like she will be supported a lot more than I will be supported. So,
Okay, so let's talk before we get out of here. Exactly, right? Let's talk. My first question is, do y'all deem reality TV stars talent? Because that's what Bethany kept saying, is talent. Do y'all deem them as being talent? Because to me, talent is they have a skill set that a person requires from you to perform exceptionally well at that thing. So getting a talent is you scout it for that, you do something well, you do it, you get picked, and you get the job. Now get me wrong. Talent TV, reality TV stars, you sign up for it, you want to do it. If they like you, they will get you, and also like that. But you just have to be yourself. And you just get filmed. So she keeps saying talent. I was like, but I would consider it a talent. Because I could do a reality TV show right now. If they have a show right now, they say they want YouTube reality TV show, live in the house together, and try and make it big. And I decide, you know what? I'm going to do it. I get the contract. I have a lawyer to read the contract, and I like it, get the money, sign it, and do it. And all I have to do is put the cameras, action, you just do it. You don't have to remember no lines. You don't have to be no skill. You just got to be shown. So I don't consider them a talent. I just consider them people who just do TV. And it's reality that we don't have to do much. Some people give more than others. Yeah, some people more shine than others. And I don't consider them talent. That's one thing. Yes. Now, that's how I split the things into two different things, royalties. Now, with the royalty thing, I do get it. A lot of these big networks do get a lot of money from a lot of these things, and these people who have done the shows don't get much pay for it, besides the one they do for the season. So, with the aspect of the Peacock or the Paramount or whatever other shows that do streaming services that do showcase the reruns or the seasons of that show, then I do agree. Yes, that they should get something from that. I do agree with that. Now, should it be 10%, 5%, whatever it is? It could be negotiable because she said it's terms of negotiation. But I do feel like if Bravo does decide network with Peacock and they decide to show the show and they people the talent, well, that's what definitely said, the talent. What talent is reality TV? Exactly, it's not really talent. It's just you being showing up like that. You don't have no skills, nothing like that. Whether people like you or not is based on what you show up. Yes, production does edit things. That's a different side of things. But at the same time, they just film what you give them. So, with the aspect of showcasing the seasons and different streaming networks and stuff like that, and it's the whole episodes, yes, I do agree they should get something out of it. Because especially like Bravo's, I gotta work out. All right, boo. Thank you for coming through. Almost done, y'all. Try to finish up. Overtime tomorrow, usually work weekends, but I love that. Make that money. So I get that. Maybe they should get something out of that, like that. Now, when she was saying about the YouTube and everything, I said, listen, if Bravo have a YouTube channel, which they do, and it's had to showcase that episode of the clips and everything, then you should get money from that. But if me decide to show a clip and try to make a review or something out of it and review that, you're not getting into some point on my money. No, that's not happening. And first of all, I don't use clips like that. I mean, I did show a Twitter thing. That's feel like that's not like a TV show thing, so it's not like that. But other than that, no, not from that. But if I would have a YouTube channel and they decide to do that, yes, then you should get from that. Other than that, no. And now with the union, a union is a collective, right? And I think she's trying to do this for not just for Bravo people, it's for any other reality TV stars from any across the network. But I feel like this, y'all sign up for this. It's not nobody make y'all do this. This is not something that is like a go-to halftime thing. This is something that came out about back in early 2000 that came popular, it came big. But a lot of people is hungry enough to just do it. And yes, and sometimes these networks do exploit you and try and make exclusionary contract by saying that, oh, what you cooking, boo? Exclusionary contract with saying that you can't work anything else. We talk about reality TV stars getting royalties in union. Do you agree with that? It's the last topic. Oh, what was it? What you know what I'm saying? Oh, ain't get back to me. No, I was saying that. What I'm saying? Oh. Oh, the union, the collective. I would say, yeah, it's of course a network. It's of course stage. So she won't try and get all the stuff there. But a lot of people were hungry. I need to speak for myself. And actually, it could be something about her own thing. Yes. Because I would say, as a union, if you want to form a union, it got to be a collective of people at different reality TV stars want to get together and perform and try to get this together and get this going. And I do feel like, yes, a network do make an exclusionary contract that you cannot work anything else, but you only do this contract with this season. And I do feel like, yes, that's messed up if you have your business and only the network can own that business, they can make my profit out of that. It's like that's messed up. It's like that. So that should be separated. That's what should try to eradicate the Bethany clause. That they should not make money off your business and they got to be owning it, have ownership over it. That's crazy. But it gotta be a collective. So who other will support this in the movement of forming a union? Because at a union, you can't make a union if you don't have enough people who want to do it. Because they are people who just want to be on TV and get on TV and get the money and that's it. And they don't care about anything else. Because at the end of the day, you get paid a lot of money just like some of y'all said, just sit down and think on your life and like that. Now, can it be exploitive? It could be. But at the same time, that's a choice you made. Have better contracts for yourself. It's like that. So if this is something that's going to do it and they want to make it serious and move on with this, we're going to see who is banding together, how you going to form this union, and what you're going to plan on put in place. Because I'll be there. I feel like if you go to do this union and get these voices and stuff like that, you should not get these stuff until you work a certain amount of time in the reality realm. Like, for example, if I was to negotiate this kind of union contract, let's say we was in the people who was doing the negotiated contract, what do you think is a appropriate amount of season that the person should work before they get these royalties checks put in it? I feel like you have to be at least 2 seasons, or not, at least 3 seasons in before you get benefits kicked in, especially with the royalties and stuff like that. Maybe 2. It got to be at least 3 seasons because we got picked up. Because we don't know if the season going to last long. So the first season is like, okay, it's a test drive. And it's good in the second season. Okay, when it gets to the third season, I said, damn, we're seeing something. So I feel like, yes, you need to work at least these 3 times before you get the royalty checks. And that would add in the clause when you renew your contract for the third season. Because for some unions, you don't get your benefits right away. Some do, some don't. And when it comes to vacation, you don't get, some of your unions don't get a vacation until you work a certain amount of time. Some like a year. And as more you work on the union, like I'm in 32 WJ union, and I'm 2 weeks vacation now. I gotta work. I'm in 3.5 years, and I got 2 more years to get 3 weeks vacation. On top of other stuff, paid tail. On top of the other PTO I get. So I was like, okay, it's fine. This is what it is. I got 100% pay. It's like that. What the unions do should be. I feel like, 1, you should work at least 3 seasons. Because you only do 1 season, you're not great and everything, you can let go, then so be it. You get that money for that. I feel like in the union contract, you got to work at least 3 seasons in that same franchise to get that. Union dues. Union dues is usually done monthly payment or annual payment, how much the union is. Since y'all getting paid so much money an episode, then I feel like your union dues should be at least $2,000 a month. Chad, I'm making a general number. It is what it is. How y'all think the union fee should be? It should be at least something off so y'all can pay to continue on if you want this union. Because the union got to make money to continue on fighting for your contracts, fighting for better benefits. And if you want health benefits, or you want this 401k or that stuff like that from the union, from these networks who will hire you to do this, that's not like a 9 to 5, basically, to me. If you get all that. But hey, if you want benefits like that, that costs money. So, as I know, I get taken off money every month for my paycheck, once a week, once a month. Then you should pay once a month for your union dues. Now, what if you get someone who's on a season and don't give much, being very difficult, don't want to film? Should they get money? Should they get the royalties? Should they stay on because the union? No. That should be a clause. They should be let go and move on. So it should be things put in place for this. For this to go about. It should be a little bit more talked about it. I feel like it should be better contract if y'all want the things in your way to get more money. Because I do feel like, yes, if they making all this money, y'all not getting it, y'all the one. Even though I don't consider y'all talent, y'all just reality TV show, TV stars. I do feel like they should get more money. Pay, but only if it's reasonable. Not for my big YouTube channel. No, I'm not doing that. Now, Nene, you talk about memes, girl, memes. That's not gonna happen. You don't make no money from memes. The main stuff I do on my channel, people can make a meme over that. All you have to do is just and it's a meme. So you're not getting money from memes. I was sure to say something else besides that. I say yes, if your likeness and stuff like that is being used over and over and everything, all that stuff like that. That's something the network goes. I think you should only benefit if the network decides to exploit your things and show your seasons and stuff like that and other avenues, and you should get a percentage of that. Other than that, that's it. That's what I have to say. I want to say y'all feelings about it. If y'all have any more, y'all let me know. But in some moderations, yes. I feel like it, but not everything she spoke of now. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. And forming a union, it seems a lot. It needs to be a collective. How many people go for it? What they have to do. With the union comes some sacrifices, because this can't just all be in one balance. It can't be a union. It can't be just all the benefits. You want, yes, you got to be benefits of the employees, and you have all the people you under your union. But at the same time, you also have to be fair to the employers who will hire the talent of the union to be on your thing. And on top of that, the union costs money. So if these people like be Bravo or own or gonna make a contract with the union thing, they have to pay them or stuff like that, and that's what they take out money from you. So that it got to be a contract. So it's a lot of things, the balances of that. So she want to do all this. So okay, so who gonna stand by her side? Well, I just want the strike to be over so we can get back to our shows. I know that's right. Strike to be over. But yeah, that's my take on that. I'd say I wanted to have this open panel. I was opening up to anybody who want to come in and share. If anyone want to talk about it and see y'all opinions, y'all let me know. If not, then we're gonna end it here, because I did say we're gonna open it up. But I'm happy y'all love to hear me talk. Yeah. Love it. Yes, y'all. So that was Mr. Talks and Mr. Social Corner. Thank you for your coming through and watching things with me. I don't got nothing else to do. I might want to watch some more episodes of Hoochie Daddies or like that. So y'all want to come through Discord? Y'all just follow me there. Maybe you can watch another episode 2 of Hoochie Daddies, because we gotta finish it. We don't even stop at episode 4. Oh, I'm woozy, so I'm not going to make any sense. I know that's right. So you want to kick it up with me on Discord and watch some new ratchetness episodes and everything. Oh, let's watch a movie. You know what that is? Interesting. Oh, let's get on Discord. Maybe go pick something we go watch together. So I got some snacks and everything. Don't forget. Hold up. The Wi-Fi signal acting up. Don't forget Sunday when we don't run live. So that's why I did this major thing. So the latest episode of Detroit and Belle Collective, I'll probably do a review on that, pre-recorded review, and put a premiere up there on Sunday. So you have a premiere of that. Premiere means it's pre-recorded and we just go on the chat and we just chat about the episode together. And then I will go on the content and I'll tell you how I feel when I come back. And if they have like probably a late night Discord real quick, and I'll also do a video of it. And then don't forget on Monday on the Momo channel, we'll talk about the latest episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And that's it. So without further ado, yeah, come through Discord tonight and we can watch a movie or something like that together. All right, till then, let's hang measies. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you. If y'all have anything else about any content that I talked about tonight, please put it down in the comment section down below or come on Discord if you want me to clarify some more things. All right? Other than that, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. All right, so I'll catch you on Discord. Peace out.